Alright guys, I'm just gonna jump right back into this. This is my first cheat day in the new year. Last week I'd done a full day of eating. I'm down roughly 3 pounds this week. Not too bad. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more, but honestly I'm still struggling. We still have a lot of chocolates and like bullshit, like candy and stuff around the house, and it's hard to not just pick at it. So anyways, with that being said, I think I still had a successful week. I'm down 3 pounds, so I'm gonna do a small cheat day, nothing too crazy. And I'm hoping to be down another 2 or 3 pounds next week. I want to get back down, basically I got roughly 10 pounds on, so I want to get back down to around 242-ish, 243-ish. Without further ado, let's dive right into this cheat day. I haven't had McGriddles now in a long time, and I've certainly never had McDonald's in a long time. But this is probably one of my favorite breakfasts anyways. You got your savory and your sweet. The good old McGriddle. Oh my God. Man, that's good. And I got ketchup for my hash browns today, which is amazing. So I went ahead and got apple juice and orange juice for the meals, for the drinks. I was a little bit upset for a while because for whatever reason, you could not get a McGriddle. They never had it there for a while. I guess their supplier was something to do with COVID, and that sucked. Oh my God. Probably should have got 3 combos, honestly. But I'm trying not to go too crazy today because I do want to keep losing weight this week. And obviously it's calories in versus calories out. So obviously if I eat like 10,000 calories a day, then definitely decreases the chances of me losing weight this week. Still possible, but I'm just saying. Man, it has been a hectic week so far. Starting the year off on the right foot. Got like 4 commercials done outside of my full-time job. 2 for the salon, 2 for Always in Vogue. Got them edited, got them done. Had a full week of work, Monday to Friday. Today is Saturday. I woke up. I'm tired, but you know, I pushed through. I'm up. I got a shower, and now I'm hammering down this. I gotta get my other video done by tomorrow evening. It is non-stop, non-stop. But you know what? It's awesome to be that busy, because honestly, if you keep putting that much work in, something got to give. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna do something. You're gonna get somewhere. Like, you're not just gonna keep doing this work and not get somewhere. Wherever that somewhere is, well, I can't tell you, but it's going in the right direction, and I'm excited. This year is gonna be awesome. Now, let's just see what one I like better, sausage or bacon. If I can remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it's sausage. Yep, sausage, because there's just not enough bacon on this. There's literally like 1, 2, 3 strips of bacon, or 2 or something. So it's basically just cheese and egg. Man, one thing that I would certainly buy, and I think a lot of people would, if they made like a Baconator style McGriddle. So like, I don't know, 8 strips of bacon. And like, even if you had to pay more for it, like, you know, people would, because I would. Oh man, look at this syrup on the top bun there. See how it's infused? Just kind of like leaking out. That's actually amazing. Alright guys, that wraps up meal number 1. It was delicious and very cute, I must say. It wasn't that much, as you guys could see, but I am choosing to take it easy today because I'm still trying to recover from the Christmas madness, and like I said, it's calories in versus calories out. So I can't eat. I don't want to eat too much today. I need to get back to where I was too. So it's 10 o'clock right now, 10:10. I gotta go to the gym around 12, and then I'm done around 1. Our gym right now is back to booking your appointments in. It's 1-hour time slot, so you know, it's a lot of people are flipping out about it, but for me, like, it is what it is. I'm just appreciative that the gym is still open and not closed, because it's all perspective and how you look at everything, and that's really dictates your happiness or your, you know, if you're angry. It's really how you look at it, right? So it's easy to get upset about that and flip out, but it's also easy to look at it and say, well, at least the gym is still open and I can still go to the gym, because if I couldn't, I'd get super fat again. So, just look at things a bit differently. Open your eyes, you know, just think about it, like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of, like, you know, it could be worse. Anyways, I'll see you guys again in a few hours. All right, we are back for meal number 2. It is 1:23 in the afternoon. Had an awesome gym session. Just went and picked up a new coffee table. Hillary found one on Marketplace, like a glass round one. It's kind of cool, I guess. So as you guys can see, you can probably guess by now, this is actually Wack Box. I mentioned this on a couple of videos ago, how they now have different stuff there, Philly cheesesteak poutine being one of them, and so that's what I got today. Although you can't really see it, because like they asked me if I wanted green onions. I said yes, but they put like pretty much a full layer of green onions on top, so I didn't know there's gonna be that much. So I'm gonna have to try to mix it up a lot. I think it's just like fries, slices of beef, green onion, white onion, some kind of white sauce, and maybe something else, I don't know, but it smells good, and Philly cheesesteak is amazing, so hopefully this is as good as I want it to be, or as good as it sounds. And I went with a butter chicken nanwich, which I've never had before, because I wasn't sure how big this poutine was going to be. And funny thing is, it's actually pretty big, so it is what it is now. And actually that nanwich, I was kind of expecting like a, you know, like a McDonald's like small wrap, and it's like bigger than the big wrap. So you know, it's a hefty, it's a nice meal for sure. On the nanwich, it's basically butter chicken, white rice wrapped up in a piece of naan bread, whatever. And yeah, so without further ado, let's dive right in. Pumped to try this poutine out. I hope it's good, because if it's not, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. When I get some green onion off the top, I'm gonna be able to show you a little bit more. Oh, it's good. So far, I never had any fries though. That was just like a big piece of beef. And in my opinion, I think that's a little tiny bit too much green onion, honestly. But let's check it out anyways. And of course, there's cheese curds on it too. In hindsight, I probably wouldn't have got the green onion, because I didn't know it was that much. I got it mixed up a little bit here. Just all the fries are in the bottom, but essentially it's fries, onions, green pepper, green onion, mushrooms, this white sauce, and cheese curds all mixed together. Oh yeah, and of course there's gravy on it, I guess, too. There's just so much stuff mixed up with this. Here we go, there we go. We got the melted cheese there now. This is actually pretty good though, I gotta say. Just a little bit heavy on the green onion, but other than that, it's pretty good. Somebody just almost got an accident. A little update, what it looks like now, as we're getting through it. I kind of want to start eating the nanwich, but at the same time, I should just finish this first, because I feel like that's super messy, and as soon as I start eating it, my hands are going to be destroyed, which I strongly hate. Hate! Okay, so that pretty much wraps up the poutine. There's just like a few veggies left there now, no fries, as you can see, just green onions and peppers and mushrooms and whatnot, and I'm good with that. All the beef is gone. On to the nanwich. Let's see what this is all about now. Complete switch in flavor. Butter chicken. Let's check this out. Look at the size of this thing, like seriously? Compared to my head, oh my god, I almost lost a piece of chicken on my coat, or down there in between the seats. Not good, but I caught it on the table. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's try this messy side first. Wow, that's good, but holy crap, that's a strong butter chicken sauce. Like really strong. A little bit too strong for me, I think, but try it again. It's a little bit better. I think that last bite I had was just like almost all sauce, because it was like that, the back end of it. This end I think is going to be a lot better. It wasn't so bad. Comment down below if you're team name bread, because I love name bread. Oh my god. This is so hard to eat in the car. Gotta get that chicken that fell. It's one of those things that you don't want to lay down once you pick it up. Last bite going down the hatch. Oh gosh, that hit the spot. I am full right now. Obviously my appetite's not back to where it was yet, so that was a lot of carbs and fat, not a lot of protein. Definitely some, probably not enough. But I will say the wrap was probably a 7 out of 10. Yeah, for sure. It was good, but it wasn't like amazingly good. And the poutine, I'm probably gonna say, honestly, probably a 7 out of 10 as well, maybe a 7.5. I had higher expectations of it, so like, yeah, it was just, for me, it was like a little bit too much veggies. Should have had a little bit more fries and a little bit more beef, and then it would have been closer to an 8 or a 9. But anyways, it is what it is. I had to try it, got it out of the way. Next time I'll try the Tokyo beef one. All right, that wraps up this meal, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next meal. All right, we are just about to start meal number 3. As you guys can see, at KFC recently got coupons in the mail, and I'm taking full advantage of it today. So I didn't realize, but they got these new chicken burgers out. They're called KFC Famous Chicken Burgers, and apparently they're here to stay, they say. So I've never had it before, and it says 2 can dine for $15.99. So 2 drinks, 2 burgers, and 2 fries. Not a bad deal. It's actually pretty cold now, so that kind of sucks, but give you guys a fair look here. I'm trying to see if it's actually better than the Big Crunch combo. I never had that in a long time now, so honestly I can't remember, but I will say this is actually really good. Now, nowhere near the Big Mary from Mary Brown's, don't get me wrong, that is still the best, but it's a pretty good chicken burger. I'm not sure if you can see the mess in the background or not, but we're currently in the middle of taking down all the Christmas decorations, which is kind of depressing, but it is what it is. It's all part of it, I guess. I wanted to show you guys Chloe, but she's over there now, like almost asleep, so can't do it right now. Yeah, so it's just your standard chicken burger. You got like a breaded chicken breast, mayo, or some kind of sauce with a pickle. Yeah, so that's just bread and mayo. I'm not eating that. All right, so this one is actually way bigger than the other one, or on one side anyways. But they put so much mayo on it. I already wiped some off. It was just nasty. All right, we are down to the last piece of the new famous KFC famous chicken burger. And I'm gonna give it a rating of probably like an 8, maybe 7.5, 8 out of 10. Big Mary's probably like an 11 out of 10. So like, you know, this is 7.5, 8. Good, but not like, you know, not Big Mary level. Alright guys, that wraps up this meal. I will see you guys again in a few hours. Not really sure what I'm going to get yet, but I guess you'll see now shortly. Alright guys, It is 12:08 and I am dropping. As you guys can see, our house has been de-Christmasified. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, everything is took down, put away, and I am zonked. This is so much work. I dropped Chloe off to my mom's for a sleepover, and while I was there, I got this from her. That's amazing. I haven't had a caramel bar in a long time, and as you can see, I still got a bunch of leftover Christmas chocolate and candy, and it needs to go. It needs to go because I'm literally just picking at it all week, and it's hindering my fat loss, and it's driving me nuts. The both of us. So instead of buying a meal for this last meal, I said I'm just gonna round it all up, and I'm definitely not gonna eat it all because I'd just be in a coma right now. But I am just gonna sit down and enjoy some of it, and basically get rid of as much as I can. I'm gonna start off with this caramel bar. Man, so good. 250 calories right quick. That was delicious. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this Toblerone. There's only one piece left. This was a massive white chocolate Toblerone bar I had. One piece has 180 calories, which was crazy. There's a lot of calories in all this. Super, super dense in calories. Super rich. But I'm a huge fan of white chocolate. Huge. So I got another smaller regular Toblerone bar here, which is also really good. I think next year we're not buying any big ones. There's really no point. It's just way too much between everything that my mom gives us, and like, yeah, we bought each other way too much this year because we didn't know what to put in our stocking, so we just filled it with chocolate and candy and stuff. So you guys probably don't care, but I was reading the back of this McCormick's Jube Santas. So it says, Thomas McCormick was born in Ireland in 1830. In 1858, he opened up a small shop on Dundas Street in London, Ontario, with the help of 5 employees. In 1906, his son, Thomas P. McCormick, took over and began using the most modern candy production methods. 2006, 100 years later, or 100 years after Thomas P. McCormick took over, our fine Canadian candies are still being manufactured under the McCormick's brand. We invite you to experience all our delicious confectionery and make McCormick's a part of your favorite candy memories. All right, I'm a huge fan of candy, but I will say I've had some of these at Mom's, and for whatever reason, these are like super, super sticky Jubes, and they really stick to your teeth, which I'm like, So these are just 3 random individually wrapped chocolate, well, just Santa Claus, little chocolate Santa Clauses. Yeah. So these are just some random kind of candy by like Our Compliments, which is some random no-name brand holiday mixed gummy candy. I've already had a few of these. They're pretty good. Something different anyway. There's like a white side to them and a colored side. I love candy way more than chocolate. All right, I'm not sure if everyone knows what an Terry's orange chocolate is, but I'm pretty sure you do. And if you don't, it's just basically a chocolate orange. So it's the shape of an orange, and it tastes like orange chocolate. It comes in little slices like this, and there's only 3 pieces left in this, so this has to go. So good. All right, guys, so obviously I didn't eat it all, and I didn't say that I could, and I could eat more, but honestly, I'm dropping. I'm gonna have a few more candy now and call it a night. All right, guys, that wraps up another cheat day. If you're still watching, that's greatly appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.